Hello everybody and welcome back to our 4th Age Rhovanion campaign. We are assaulting the 29th settlement we need for victory out of a total of 30. This is Athrad Morn in northeastern Mordor, and it is held by the rebels who have shaken off the yoke of their Adunabar masters, and this is a pretty weak army, honestly. It's mostly what you would expect from poorly armed local types. They've got, I think, 7 or 8 units of these axemen, and then they've got a medium cavalry unit as the bodyguard. And so we're moving up to the gates. We do have, for the first time in battle, vassal axemen. This is a unit for Rhovanion in Rhune's territory, and it was, as we've conquered basically all of Rhune at this point, we can train these guys currently out of Tham.
The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Nice thing about these guys is they have a war cry, which when active, let's see, the attack on the Varag mercenaries is 24. The attack on vassal axemen is 12. War cry will bring that up to 22, I believe, for like 30 seconds. So it's really significant. And we're just going to throw them in as well. We've got 4 or 5 in Tham right now of these units, so I'm really not concerned that we're going to run out. We can just kind of train them at will. So let's get them all inside the city and get them backed up by our archers. Well, actually, here they come. And let's do some war crying. And they're routing immediately. Warcry does not have a morale effect on the enemy. What does have a morale effect is being surrounded and shot by arrows, so and starting to take losses. So all of that stuff is helping. And the other very satisfying thing is, once we take this settlement, it'll be a nice, safe place. We can move the army immediately out back to like Londnernen, basically. We could theoretically be attacked by Rhune. It does share a border with their last remaining settlement. I think, though, that we're going to be okay. I don't think we need the Variag mercenaries here, so let's just bring all the archers. And the spearmen actually would be really useful against the commander. Yep, losing heavily, wavering, and routing. Great job with these guys. And they haven't even taken that many losses. Now, granted, the enemy does not have any ranged units in this army at all. And all they have are these, so far, all we've been facing is these weak infantry units. But I'm going to let the vassal axemen just run on ahead and do what they do while we get the rest of our forces formed up behind. Right, they are bringing the commander in, so let's get our spearmen up here. Sort of thought that might happen. We'll war cry this other unit. We are going to take some losses now. This is a pretty decent cavalry unit. But actually, we're holding our own pretty respectably. All right, cut him down. Let's get the riders all over here. Let's keep our axemen kind of like this. don't think they have any other men outside in the city. Alright, let's, right about there. Alright, why don't you guys actually run, I guess, since you're being incredibly slow. And what do they have left? 2 full units, I think. Once these guys rout, we'll chase them back to the square, then pull back here. And here come the March Wardens. Let's charge in and see if we can destroy 1 or 2 of these very minor strength units while the others are out fighting. Oh, very nice. Alright, they're coming in to get us, so we'll pull back. Alright, I think I do want to pull the Axemen back as well, since we're now in a place where we're not going to rout them, and so we're just going to continue to take losses. We're going to take losses pulling out, but yeah, especially since we surround them. Okay, I guess we have to stick around and fight. Let's yeah, let's just throw everybody in. Why not? We can send these guys back up to Tham for retraining, the Axemen anyway. And actually, yeah, we've got the plaza now, and that's going to be that very shortly. This went very well, very, very well. Certainly, we got caught near the end, but for all the fighting we did with these Axemen, I'm very pleased with their performance. Again, this is a very, very low-tier unit they were fighting for the most part. But still great stuff, and we should be ready to, as I said, bring this army out and move it elsewhere. Let's see what the public order looks like. This is not going to be a very friendly location for us. Yeah, so we'll lay desolate. There's a lot of population here, and putting that on low taxes is going to work out. Provincial pacification. Okay, so we do have to watch for public order, because we now have 2 places, at least, that don't have any form of dominion building. We've got quite a few that have the enemy's dominion building, like Garth, for example, Gargal. These are places that... oh, no, we're working on Gargal. So there are some places where we will need to work. I did bring some reinforcements out. After we took mid-deeping last episode, with these reinforcements, I added to them pretty much everybody who was in Rhovanost, including the governor. I figured, why not bring him out here? Because I want to be able to use these armies together. I figure if these guys are going to be turning around and attacking mid-deeping, I may as well give them a juicy target. We did move some armies out of Lithmore Chant. This is mostly low-tier stuff, and this has a decent mix. It's mostly Cav. It's overwhelmingly Cav, actually, which I think will perform well. Got a couple of mountain guards, a couple of ranged guys. So let's see what the AI is going to do here. In fact, I think I want my spy right there. He's in a pretty good location. All right, the Bjornings are attacking us. And can I withdraw anywhere? No. Okay, they're besieging us now. We lost that army, and we're attacked by a Dunabar. Okay, great. This is just fine. 3 dark swords. This is not going to be an easy fight. We're going to take some losses. This is not a perfect matchup, but I think we'll be able to handle it. All right, so this is the governor of Rhovanost, Blod of Arid Rune, and some March Wardens, and some very, very nice Dorwinian Watch, who are sadly going to be a little outclassed here against those swordsmen. So we need to be doing Cav tactics mostly. We'll use them to pin at need, But really the goal is to get cavalry around. This is a very interesting battle map here. So they're going to be set up here. They'll have to march around to get us. But this is not exactly an army that I want to... I want to entrench. You know, this is not... what we're going to have to do here is move in and out and around. And so this is... We're going to do something like this, I guess. Alright, so where are they going to go? Down through here, maybe? I don't know if they can get there. Alright, they're figuring it out. Good for them. Maybe. It is really, I mean, you never see this, like, trench type situation in Rome Total War battle maps. And maybe it's for a good reason. Maybe the AI just can't handle this sort of thing. I think they're waiting for their other sword unit to come around before doing anything. Well, let's not wait for them. Right, that did not do very much because we're just shooting them straight on. Okay. Yep, here they come. Now the thing is, because there's not a family member involved here, they're likely to rout sooner than otherwise. So I'm gonna have this guy use his javelins up, and then we will get around and focus on some charges. Alright, losing heavily shaken. That was not a good charge. But we still haven't taken any losses. So the March Warden's performing well as usual. Okay, there we go. We get a rout going, and let's make that a second. This unit's holding out a lot longer for whatever reason. There they go, and we've got... Alright, he's deciding to move off. That's fine. We'll just let him do that. So that's that was one stack of 3 units. There is another stack of 3 or 4 in the vicinity, so I don't know why they didn't combine them or bring them both to bear here. They would have certainly beaten me if that were the case. Again, I think it's the AI's tendency to choose usually even matchups. But that was a pretty good victory. And we've still got enough of those units that this is going to be a useful amount of reinforcements. Okay, but they've moved off. They haven't attacked mid-deeping immediately, although they could have. Okay, and we may want to get an emissary in the fort. We've got one right here. We can't train our own, but let's... well, we can train our own, so let's do that. Let's get this guy over here. Get another one in burn. Okay, moving reinforcements up. Let's see, do I want to stop? I don't think I do. Let's hit right here.
Yes, Captain. Forward.
All right, and now we have Framsburg under siege. So this is, yeah. We may have to assemble forces and then, you know, take it back type of situation. Like, if we can't take a settlement this turn, which we can't because there's no settlement nearby. All right. Adunabar and Harad not at war anymore. That's okay. They were at war though for a moment, which is interesting. I didn't think they were initially. But something must have happened that I missed. Yep, we lost the hunter there. We've got this guy in Esgaroth. Okay. Let's send him with the reinforcements. And we're training more longbowmen. Training more spears. And, you know, we'll have a decent force that is capable of taking back Framsburg. Gargal has finished provincial pacification. So we'll do that. As you can see, we're losing quite a lot of money now because of all the training we're doing. But we are most advanced.
Captain.
I'm no longer seeing that North Rune army, which is excellent news. Not worried about them.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
All right, so now who do we want to leave inside Athrad Morn? I would say probably the spears, bows. Let's see if that's enough. It may not even be close to enough. Actually, it is kind of close to enough. Let's leave these Rhovanion foresters. How about the small unit? Yeah, that's actually much better than I thought. Keep you guys together. Now we got a pretty respectable force here again. And we'll bring it down south and decide what to do next. We have a lot of reinforcements here. Let's just keep doing this. I think I'm going to bring 3 more down, just in case something should happen here. Mulden, I mean, this has got to fall. I just don't see it not. So, since we weren't attacked. Ooh. Hello. What's this? We have an opportunity here. A lot of cav. Alright, we have... ooh, the ruler! Galdor of the North March, ruler of the Kingdom of Adunabar. And an Arion of the House of Farazir with a bunch of orcs and cultists. Ooh, let's see if they'll let us take this city. Wouldn't that be nice to go out on a field battle? All right, so I've adopted this formation. The general, the captain here, is Rhovanion Scouts, Lieutenant Gudvard, and we've got some March Wardens as well as mercenaries in the front and a couple of other ranks of scouts. Now the reinforcements are going to come from behind and to our left, but as usual, we don't want to attack them right off the bat. We may want to even look at hiding some of these units, but I'm not sure how much help it's going to be because we are attacking. So let's just set up here, wait for them to come down, and it's 2 units of dark swords and a unit of Adunabar nobles, the king of Adunabar. Back here we've got another family member. And so this is certainly not going to be a cakewalk. We do have some ranged units, 2 archers, 3 skirmishers, and a couple of units of mountain guards. So this is going to be nice, but we are fighting in the woods. So let's let the reinforcements get on. I think what I want to do is turn around and kill the enemy king, if possible. All right, he's coming right at us. Let's charge all in. Looks like the enemy army is approaching us as well, the main army here. All right. Down goes the king. All right, we need to move back. Need to see what the enemy army is doing over here. Are they going to withdraw? They're not doing that yet. All right, we didn't get our men caught by the corpses of Adunabar nobles that we left lying on the ground. All right, we are getting in archer range now, and so now's going to be the moment when the AI is going to decide to stick around and fight or withdraw to fight another day. I do not like this battle map. All right, one column goes after them, the other goes after them. All right, they're still coming. Got these guys routed. All right, beautiful. Let's get over here. Still got a bunch of cav in the trees. All right, what are you guys doing? Are you leaving? Damn it. Don't you dare. We just got to get down here behind him. Okay. I think we've closed the bag, so to speak, on these guys, and so now it's a question of halting. Where are you? I can't see anything, of course. Wait. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Where are you? Okay, you're back here? Fine. We've got a bunch of cavalry just hidden here. Let's have them attack Swords of the Shadow, see if we can get them routed. Probably not, because... Alright, let's hit the Adunabar nobles, actually. Nope, Grim Spears. Oh, this is not great. Alright, go after the Adunabar nobles. Adunabar nobles. Yep, hit them, hit them, hit them. Pull through. Pull through. Alright, spears are routing. Come on. Mountain Guards, what are you even fighting? Heroic swords? Who cares? Absolutely got to kill this family. Okay, we caught him.
The enemy general is running away.
Alright, we've got to catch him. Got to kill him. Got him. Okay, and now everybody else. There's no cavalry, which is really good. Let's hit these Swords of the Shadow and see how our other guys are doing. Throwing javelins. These guys are idle. What do we have here? Uruk swords. Alright. Not at all concerned about them. Alright, we've got to get these guys. Grim spears. Alright. Swords of the Shadow are down. Grim spears are down. Everybody back here. Hit the dark swords. Enemies routing here. Mountain guards doing their job. Rhovanion hunters even throwing in. All right, we got a big rout coming. The last knot of resistance right here. Everybody's routing. We're going to continue the battle and chase them to the gates of the city. Beautiful. All right, we got some routers escaping. Actually, why don't you go after those Grim Spears? They've routed, but let's just be totally sure. And we've got every last one. Dark bows here. All right.